morning, students. I'm Amitabh sir from Great Mission Public School, Himmatpur Block, and I'm teaching you computer science as a subject. Student, I hope that you all are doing well at home and are safe with your family members, and you're preparing for your PA test to score good marks. I wish you all the best. And regarding my online lecture series, I hope that you all are watching. I'm trying hard to simplify my lecture series in Hindi and English language so that it would be easy for you to understand the topic. And most of the online lecture videos are practical based, where I show my laptop screen, I show the interface of the program, how it works, where to start. All these stuffs are done in practical sessions. So those who do not have computers, do watch those videos silently and carefully, because if you won't watch that video, it would be difficult for you to understand the topic, understand the concept of any application. And if you have any difficulty regarding understanding any lecture series, I request you to message me or call me directly in case of any emergency. I will definitely assist you on that particular issue. As far as your PA online test is concerned, I already gave you your login ID and password of NIT and Guru portal. I hope that you all have. Please do visit that website, because in coming days your all PS test would be conducted in that portal only. These tests you already were doing in school on the same website, but this would be your first time when you will operate from your smartphone. You are already aware of that interface. Still, I prepared a video for you. Please go through it once. Make yourself habitual using that website, and on that particular day when you have your test, please sit silently at one location while you give your test. Once you log in to that website, once you click start button to start your test, do not ever refresh that page or go back from the browser, because the moment you click on start, it will start the timer and it will end once your paper is complete. But in between, if you somehow cancel that operation, the timer will stop working and your paper will end. You won't start your paper again, and I would be helpless for you to restart your paper. It would be very difficult for me. So I request once again for you, on that particular day, please sit quietly, understand the questions that has been asked, and then reply it accordingly. Once you submit that button, it will show you how many questions that you have attempted, how many questions are wrong, and how much scores you have done while attempting that paper. Okay, so without wasting our time, let's continue today's tutorial. So student, we are in a third day of chapter number 4, advanced formatting with MS Word, and in today's discussion we will be dealing with two topics: orientation of a document and paragraph and line spacing between your document. So without wasting our time, let's start the practical part of today's session. Let me minimize this screen, and my MS Word document is already open here, where I have typed general content on a particular topic, where I have used a font style as Times New Roman with font size 22 and rest of the content as 16. So it's a 2-page documentation. You can also check it over here. And the magnification of my document is 100%. So today I will show you the two topics that I was telling you in the beginning. So what is orientation of a document? Well, you can have only two types of orientation. One is portrait view, which is showing on your screen. It is a vertical form of viewing a document, just as a sheet of A4 size paper. So it is vertical in size. That means height is greater than the width of the page. And the second orientation is landscape, which is your horizontal view, where height of the document is lesser than the width of the document. So how to check that? As I said, this is a vertical view. If you want to change it to horizontal view, you have to go to layout tab, and under page setup you will find orientation. When you click over here, you see the icon of portrait and landscape. So it is showing you the preview of the page or the document. If you click on landscape, see its orientation changes to landscape, where the height of the document is smaller than the width of the document. Now, where this type of orientation is required? Normally, when you type book pages, then you always choose a portrait view of writing. But in books, sometimes it is required that you create a diagram or a picture. In that scenario, the width of that document is required, where you choose the document from portrait view to landscape view. Now let me change this orientation to portrait view. Now what is paragraph spacing and line spacing? If you check my document, there are more than 5 paragraphs over here. So if I want to adjust the spacing between the paragraph just to have a better look, how can I do that? One option is, after each paragraph you press enter button to create a space between the two paragraphs like this. Or else I have a different method which I will show you right now. Either you select the entire document and right click and select paragraph. One pop-up window of paragraph will open, where it will show you indents and spacing, where it will give you option to set spacing between your paragraph and the lines, and you will find the preview of it. This is one option. The second option is, you click on the document and go to home tab. Under paragraph group, click on this area which says about line and paragraph spacing. Let me read the preview or highlighted text showing over here. Choose how much space appears between lines of text or between paragraphs. To apply the same spacing to your whole document, use the paragraph spacing options on the Design tab. So either you can click over here or you can go to Design tab and you can select paragraph spacing from here also. So you have two options, rather three options that I showed you right now. So I will take from home tab under paragraph group, I will select this option and I will click on line spacing option. So it is the same window which you right click while selecting a document. So here, in order to select paragraph spacing, you click on this area. If you click on double, you will find changes in the preview. It was showing you multiple. You can change it to 1.5 lines and also spacing before and after your paragraph. This is the line adjustment of the point. Let me change it to 12 points and this one is also to 12 points. The moment you click make changes, it will reflect over here. And let me have 1.5 line of spacing. That means the distance and the spacing between the lines is 1.5. So when I click on it, you will find changes on the paragraph section, the top portion of the paragraph and the bottom portion of the paragraph. You will find the same spacing. Now, as far as line spacing is concerned, what you will do, let me undo this change because there is a much wider gap now. Let me adjust the spacing. Now, if you check the lines on this document, there is a proper spacing between the two lines, which is fine. But when you have a less content in a document, you need that document to be filled up with proper spacing, proper line spacing, so that it looks good while representing your documents. Now, when you write an application for a school, you do not have to write everything in details. You write the information which is short and to the point. There, in a single page, you hardly write an application of 10 to 15 lines. But while noticing the spacing in a single document, you will find much space below this area. So in order to maintain that space, what we do is either we increase the font size or we can keep a gap between two lines. So when the content is small, you have to increase the spacing between the line. When the content of the document is much more, then either you can decrease the spacing between the two lines or you can reduce the size of the font like this. If you reduce this font size, you will find much more space in the bottom area of the document. So that document may come in less number of pages. So let me undo this operation and let me show you the steps between the line spacing. Again, go to home tab and click on this icon under paragraph group. Click on line spacing and this time you will adjust indentation of line. Here it is showing none. If you click on first line and click on OK, nothing happened. Let me select the entire document. Let me click on it. Let me make changes first line. Let it be none. Okay, let it be none. Then I want line spacing between two documents. Let me take it 1.5, or let me take double. Let this be. And when I click on OK, you'll find that each and every line has a double spacing. If I scroll down, you'll find that there is an equal gap between the two lines. There is a much gap between this line because this is a paragraph. I showed you earlier there are more than 5 paragraphs. So that paragraph space is already balanced earlier. However, between the two lines, if you check, there is an equal spacing showing over here. Just check it out. So this is the difference between paragraph and line spacing. In tomorrow's topic, I will be covering text on alignment. Yes, so this topic I would be covering up tomorrow to explain you more depth about formatting of a document. So that is it for today. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, students.